Hi everybody, welcome back to South Pass Deals. I'm Althea. Thanks so much for joining me today. I barely got back, literally 1 hour ago from Kansas City. Oh, what an exhausting trip. It was great, it was great, it was great. So now I can't wait to show you just a few of the things. I'll tell you about them, okay? So, first of all, check this out. A Guess purse. Guess. Like that. That is very clean. It does have some money in it because I put money in it. Because well, this next bag, you'll see why. Because, one of the things about shopping out of town is like you got to be able to get it home. And I only had a carry-on. So, a carry-on and one personal item. So, this next bag, this one, this Carter, look at that, Carter diaper bag. Like, it is in such good condition. One little mark. And it became my personal item so I could shove a whole bunch of more stuff in there. Because you know how we are, right? We have to cram in there. And so I crammed that purse, my purse, and these vintage vintage Savannahs. Look at that. Those are cute, right? Look at that label. Let's see if I can get it there. There we go. So I got to clean them just a little bit because they're kind of dirty. But look at that. You can still see the signature on the bottom of the shoes. That, I think, is amazing. And then, whoo, I was so excited. Check these out. Bow, 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 bow. Justin Women's Square Toe Gypsy Boots. Check that out. Justin Square Toe Gypsy Boots. And I am so excited about these. These are a 6.5. There's the label. Oh, wrong label. There's the label. 6.5 B's. Because they're for us beautiful ladies. Look at that. I love that teal. Like those, I don't know. Look at that. That is clean, huh? So, now, the rest of the stuff will come in a couple of days because, of course, I had to ship the rest of it, which when I get the rest of it, I will make sure I show you. But I wanted to get on here and make sure that I got my video done for Monday because I was going to do one on Friday, but we ended up being at the thrift stores all day. There in Kansas City, there's quite a few. And Saturday, like we went, so I made a friend in Kansas City, Queen Bee of KC. She was on Facebook when I was doing some research, so I want to give a shout out to her. Hi. And she posted on there that one of the Salvation Armies was going to be having a sale on Saturday. Everything 50% off except for furniture. And so we went there the day before, and I got one or two things because I'm like, you know what, I need to see what's around and everything like that. And so we went back the next day, and I was able to pick up a lot of Converse shoes. And I was very, very happy about that. And so I scored, I think, big time on that one. We went to a couple of others, and I think I scored pretty good on there, too. I had my son and my daughter-in-law helping me look around and everything. So it was their first time thrifting with me, which when we went back on Saturday, too, then they were really helpful because they were able to help, like, okay, you remember where this was? You remember where that was? So we did that. And then, for I got these. Thomas the Tank Engine. Okay, any of you that love Thomas the Tank Engine, like my boys grew up on Thomas the Tank Engine, and so there's quite a few of the main characters in here, and I was very, very happy about that. See their faces? And they're all magnetic, and so there's quite a few train pieces in there, but I just was like, oh, you know, but that was like 5 pounds, so I was glad that I was able to shove it in that. What is the craziest thing that you ever did? Like to get your thrift stuff home, especially when you were out of state. So I thought that was kind of funny. And then, of course, this morning, there was a sale. I had another sale. So they earned 6,000 points because they bought a blazer and a skirt set. Yay! So you can find how much we're at on the point level in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. And don't forget, you know, if you go to my Posh closet, everything in there right now will be renewed. These Justin boots, they'll be going on tomorrow. I'm going to take the rest of the day and kind of relax now and get situated and wash the travel dust off. And I am excited. It was a good trip. Would I recommend thrifting in Kansas City, Missouri? Yes, I would. It was a good time. A good time was had by all. So thank you, Kansas City, Missouri, for hosting me. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next thrift haul video. And I'm excited to show you as soon as all the other stuff gets here. So happy thrifting!